Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm Bobby D, and this is my obligatory fathead pizza video. Since I'm doing a keto YouTube channel now, for the most part, you gotta have a fathead video. You gotta have a fathead pizza video. So here's mine, and I want it to be the quickest, most informative one on the internet. So let's get to it. I'm gonna start with 3 cups of shredded mozzarella, 4 tablespoons of cream cheese. Microwave this for 90 seconds. Once that's done microwaving for 90 seconds, mix it well. More creamy. I didn't show the cut where I tried to mix it well before I microwaved it. Forgot the step. Now take 2 eggs, 1.5 cup almond flour, and mix that in with your mixture. Now take your dough and put it on your parchment paper, on your baking sheet. I'm using a pizza pan, but make sure you have parchment paper. That's a huge deal. And spread her on out. And I'm going to add a dash of garlic powder to this, just to give it a little bit of zip. Oh, that's too much. And poke some holes in it with a fork. That helps it rise. And now we're going to put it in a 425-degree oven for 12 minutes. Now that we've baked our fathead crust for 12 minutes, it's time for toppings. Some sauce on first. Like I said, this is like 3 net per 1/4 of a cup. Put our peps on. Then we put on some mozzarella. Then we pop it back in the oven. Until the ingredients are melted. Or the cheese is melted. Now my mozzarella turned out to be 4 carbs per cup. And so the whole pizza is 16 carbs because it's 4 cups total. 3 in the actual dough and then 1 additional on top. So that means the whole thing here is the whole pizza is less than 20 carbs, or plus or minus 20. I want to say this is done. How good does that look? Slice it up. Look how the crust browns. It smells and looks just like a real pizza. See my big bird plate? Look at that. That's just like a real pizza. Brown crust, feels like Domino's. Well, let me just say that the fathead pizza was a success. It tasted like some of the freshest pizza you've ever had, and I couldn't actually tell the difference in it and bread. So yeah, it's definitely a go-to. I made the statement, I'll never eat another carb again besides the 16 that are in those pizzas, in that pizza. I only ate 2 slices tonight because I wasn't that hungry, and saved the other 6 for breakfast and lunch tomorrow. So I think maybe next time I'll make 2. I can have them all week. Them things are filling. I want the 2 slices I had are swelled up like rice cakes. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I had a good time making it. I purposely made it kind of quicker, but I wanted to have all the details in there. And I know it wasn't some of the high quality professional stuff you're used to seeing from me. And I'm going to return to that soon enough. But I just wanted to make that a quick reference guide for anybody that wanted to make it without having to sort through the hundreds and thousands of fathead pizza recipes online. And if it does look familiar, I watched 10 videos on how to make it. I went through Pinterest a few times, and the recipe I used was pretty much the most average one I came out with. And so if the video recipe you saw looks familiar, because it is, and it's just like bulletproof coffee. I mean, there's thousands of things on there about it and how to make it, but they're all about the same. This is just the one I landed on. So if you find a video that says, hey, this is the same thing old Bobby D did, he's a copier. No, not a copier. Everybody else does it. It's fathead pizza. It's one recipe. It's how it's done. Anyway, if anybody has any complaints, just hit me up. But a couple of announcements, actually just one. I opened my Facebook group up officially. It's called the Keto Playground with a big Ghostbusters 0 with a slash through it for keto Nazis. It's a lighthearted place for grown folks to talk about keto without having to worry about pseudo nutritionalists and dietitians coming in there and trying to make you get all anal retentive. And everyone's invited. It's got 100 or so members now after the first week. Everybody's kind of getting there's several discussions and threads going. So if you want to jump in, toss your name in there, ask some questions, have a good time, post some jokes. It's called The Keto Playground on Facebook. Hit me up. I'll put a link to it in the description. And that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It's still at TheDoWhat for some reason because I haven't changed it. And Facebook, my page is thedowhat.com. I haven't been able to change that due to some technical issues with the admin of my page that Facebook screwed up. Way to go, Facebook. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.